Hey, hello, welcome back to my channel Stocks Babu. On November 7th, Emami Ltd has announced their quarterly reports, and let's check it out how they performed for this quarter. And here all the figures were given in lakhs. So for our better understanding, I will let you know in crores. To begin with, the total revenue from operations for September 2024, they made 890 crores, and for June 906 crores, whereas last year September 2023 the total revenue from operations is 864 crores. So here a slight decline can be seen on quarter, and year on year we can see an increase in the revenue from operations. And when we check these numbers in terms of percentage wise, so here clearly the total revenue has declined nearly 0.5% quarter on quarter basis, and 4.1% increase can be seen in terms of year on year. And when it comes to the total expenses made by the company for September 2024 is 640 crores, and for June 689 crores, and last year September 2023 the total expenses incurred by the company is 631 crores. So here the expenses were also increased slightly year on year, but quarter on quarter they tried to reduce the expenses, and this is really a good sign for any company. And the major decline here is the advertisement and sales promotion, whereas previously it is 183 crores, but for this quarter they spent only 145 crores. But the cost of materials consumed is increased to 207 crores for this quarter, whereas previously it is just 139 crores. So these are the major heads where there is a difference of rupees can be seen in terms of quarter on quarter for this company. And when it comes to the net profit for the period or PAT, they made 210 crores for September 2024 and 150 crores for June, whereas last year September 2023 the net profit is nearly 180 crores. So here clearly year on year and quarter on quarter we can see a growth in terms of net profit. And when we talk these numbers, and when we check these numbers in terms of percentage wise, so here quarter on quarter we can see nearly 39% growth, and year on year 19.1% growth can be seen. And when it comes to the operating profit for September 2024, they made 250 crores, and for June 216 crores, whereas last year September 2023 the operating profit is 233 crores. So here in terms of percentage wise, nearly 16% growth can be seen on quarter basis, and 7.2% registered in year on year. And the earnings per share also grown steadily quarter on quarter and year on year. The diluted EPS stood at 4.87 for September and 3.50 for June, whereas last year the diluted EPS is 4.09. So here clearly year on year and quarter the EPS has been grown. Overall the company's performance for this quarter is little bit disappointing in terms of revenue wise, but overall it's an okay kind of results, as year on year performance has also grown little bit. And this is all about Emami Limited. Thank you.